So this is a practice for breathing a little easier when we're facing disappointment. And all of the emotional fluctuations that we know we shouldn't get caught up in because we're very much in our practice of that. But sometimes we do because we're human. So this is a practice about reconnecting to our own divine state and coming back into flow with the universe instead of feeling like it's us against the universe, which is a competition we're never going to win. Okay, so I'm going to start seated with a little breathing. So any comfortable seat, grab a cushion if you need. One hand to heart, one hand to belly. Centers of intuition, centers of connectedness to ourselves, centers of feeling. And just feel the warmth and the weight of your own hands. And we'll breathe in for a count of 4 and out for a count of 6. So just take a deep breath in, full breath. Sigh out the mouth. Breathing in now for 1, 2, 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. 2, 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in. 2, 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more rounds. In. 2, 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy breath in. Exhale, big sigh. Bring the breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth one more time. Now bring the breath in through the nose. Release the hands behind you, breath out of the nose. You're gonna open your eyes, step the feet in front of you, knees are skyward, bent. And we're just gonna rock knees to one side, exhaling. Inhale, bring the knees back through center. Exhale, take the knees to the other side. Just stay connected to your breath. So inhaling, keeping that rhythm, exhaling. Let's do a couple more, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling. This time as you exhale, come forwards, or come to the short edge of your mat. However you're getting there, come to all fours. And we'll take a little stretch. You're going to tuck your toes, lift your nose, lift your throat, open up the face to the sky, inhaling. Cow pose, tummy dips down. Exhaling, round the hips back towards the heels. Sitting back to your tuck toes, stretch out through the feet. Inhale, round it forwards. Exhale, rolling it back, slinky spine. Inhale, roll it forwards, lift the chest, lift the gaze. This time, angry cat. You can untuck your toes or tuck your toes, doesn't matter. Chin to chest, round your spine. And again, those two, inhaling cow pose. Exhale, round it through slowly, angry cat. All right, come back through center, hands and knees. Keep your toes tucked. Exhale, hover the knees. Take a breath in.
Feel the fire build up in the belly, and then exhale back to downward dog. Okay, keep your breath rolling. Just have a walk out in downward dog. Whatever you're feeling, allow yourself to feel it, but just keep coming back to your body and your breath. So inhaling and exhaling. Okay, you're going to walk your hands to the feet, back of the mat, or back of your space. Turn your toes out, keep your heels in, toes to the edge of the mat if you're using the mat, and then sit down between your heels. So we're in Malasana, this squat. If it's agony, just stay there a little longer. Now if it's agony, you can put things underneath your heels, so with your heels it might make it a little easier, or just don't come so low. Bring the left hand down to the ground and lift your right arm up to the sky, big breath in. Exhale there, and let's take a little circle through the shoulder here, so just feeling that wrapping open action in the shoulder. It's like you're screwed in a light bulb. Yeah. And next exhalation, bring that right hand down, left arm reaches to the sky, inhale, big breath. Exhale. Hopefully you're opening some space in and around the shoulder there as you do that little turn thing. Keep wrapping the inner thighs outwards and upwards so the knees aren't caving in. You want to keep them in line with your big toes, if not a little wider. All right, bring that left hand down, exhaling. Slowly lift the hips. Walk the feet back to about hip distance. Take a breath in and take a half lift, sliding the palms to the shins, big breath into the back body. Exhale, bend your knees. Okay, you're going to take your hands to your knees, like top to the knees there. You're going to breathe into the sides of your back and your body, waist. Exhale, big sigh out. You can turn that into lion's breath. I kind of do automatically. Inhale. You're going to get that breath into the sideways. One more. Okay, come back to a half lift, so straight legs, flat back. Exhale, come all the way back down to the ground. Bowing forwards, walk your hands forwards to the top of the mat. Let's find high plank, just a breath, inhale. Exhale, take it back to downward dog. Inhale, roll it through, high plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, rise up into your tiptoes. Exhale, walk your feet to your hands this time. All right. Just bowing forwards here. Take hold of opposite elbows. Take a little sway side to side. Now bend your knees, bring your left hand down to the ground, keeping your left knee really bent, reach your right hand to the sky. Inhaling. Exhale, twist a little deeper. One more breath in. And out. Bring that right hand down as you inhale. Take the left leg to the sky, bend the right knee deeply. Exhale. Really feeling that breath in the sides of the waist, in the side of the rib cage. Exhaling. One more, the knees can be bent as much as you need. You might want to straighten that left leg a little more. Exhale. Left hand down. All right, take a half lift, lengthen, breathe in. Exhale, bowing forwards. Soft knees. Keep the knees soft, roll up through your spine, pressing the ground away. Reach the hands all the way to the sky, look to your thumbs. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center and remember something that has gone right recently, like you made it to your yoga mat. Bring your hands to your sacrum, take a deep breath in, lift your chest, little standing camel. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, come up through center, crown of the head reaching high, reach the hands high, breathing in. Exhale, bow forwards to the earth. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, bow yourself back to the earth. Step back to downward dog. Okay, lift your right leg to the sky, inhaling. And as you exhale, let that right hip roll over on top of the left. You can bend the right knee. Press away through the ground. Now keep an even weight through the hands, but just reach that right knee over to the left, so you're getting a nice stretch down the right side of the body. Take another breath in, lift that knee higher. Make sure the front ribs aren't popping right out to the ground, but we want to draw those in. And then as you exhale, step the right foot down outside of the right hand. Okay. Lower your left knee down. Reach the right hand to the sky, breathing in, a little open twist. As you exhale, just drape that right arm back behind you. Open your chest to the side of your mat. Inhale, bring the right arm back overhead. You're going to exhale to tuck your back toes. Sit your hips back towards your left heel. So you're coming back to this half splits. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're just going to roll that through. Inhale. Exhale, take it back. Open the chest. If this is problematic in your left knee, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Inhale. Exhale, you come back to a little bent knee. Hamstring stretch there. Straight left leg. Right leg. Press through the left hand again. Reach forwards, inhaling. Exhale, reach it back. This time lower your back knee if it was lifted. You're going to pick up your back foot and grab your foot if it's there. Lift your chest. This is the point at which if you have a little dressing gown loop or belt. I've worn a dressing gown way more than I've worn a belt recently, so go for whatever you've got. Lift your chest, breathe in. Exhale, you're going to draw that towards you with your little loop. One more breath. Really lift the chest, open the heart. Alright, unravel. Exhale, sink it back. Just one breath in your half splits. Walk your hands forwards, palms inside the right foot. Lifting that back knee, step it back to a high plank, take a breath in, and then lower your knees to the ground. Come back to child's pose. Few breaths in child's pose. Feel the breath in the belly as it swells into the thighs, inhaling, exhaling. You can always support the head with the hands. And just bring the arms back by your sides, rest your head. One more breath. Exhaling fully. Alright, reach the arms forwards again. Come up to all fours as you inhale. And then tuck your toes and press it back to downward dog. Yeah. Lift your left leg to the sky and breathe in. And you're letting that left hip roll over to the right as you exhale. Stay evenly grounded through the palms. You can bend that left knee. You can kick some art off the wall which doesn't belong to you. It's always a good move. Breathe and reach and reach and reach through the left side of the waist. Keeping the back long, reaching through tailbone. And on your next exhalation, you can step or slide, hop, drag that left foot to the top of the mat. Lower your right knee down. Right hand is down. Lift through the right side of the waist as you inhale, opening up that twist. Exhale, reach the left arm back to the right foot. Inhale, bring it overhead. Exhale, lean it back. Little half splits there. Inhale, bringing it forwards. Just keep the breath flowing. Whatever happens with your body doesn't really matter. Exhale, take it back. We're just breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Sometimes it feels like we are swimming upstream and a little bit against what's happening in the world and universe. Exhale, reach back. We have this inner flow always with us in our breath. So reconnecting to that flow of life within us can just make everything a bit easier. Inhale. Exhale, reach it back. This time we're going to bind so you can catch the back foot or grab your strap, whatever you've got. Lift through the chest. Exhale. Open up and press the heart. Whew. Breathe in, one more breath. Exhale, release. Alright, bring it back over, inhaling. Exhale, sit the hips back, finding half splits just for one breath. Flexing left toes back to knee, bowing heart forwards. Alright, bring yourself forwards, hands inside the left foot. Lift your back knee, step it back to a high plank, breathe in. Strong through belly, and then slow motion, lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Like a slug. Relax the body. Stack your palms underneath your forehead and just lie there for a moment. And then reconnect to your breath. And if you let your abdomen relax, you might feel the breath just rising in the belly against the floor. Feel the support of the ground. Through all the changes, we root down, Alright. And you're going to come to Sphinx pose, so palms forwards, elbows underneath the shoulders, palms flat to the ground. Just feel the ground beneath the palms and really get a sense of connecting the center of your palms, energy center at the center of the palms. Connect that right into the mat, into the floor. Collarbones proud. Just let your shoulders draw back away from the ears without causing too much strain. Long neck. Again, just feel airflow in and out of the body. Try and relax your bum, your legs. One more breath. Alright, lower yourself down. If that felt all good, you can stay there. That might be a good place to stay. Otherwise, we're going to take it a little bit higher to bow pose. So you could catch your ankles, if you like, from the outside or the inside, whatever you want to go for. I like to flex my ankles and press my heels upwards because I feel like it gets my butt working, and that's what I want to do to protect my lower back. But it's your body, so you can do what you want, but that's what I might recommend. So press your heels to the sky, lift your chest, and you can press your ankles back into your hands, but squeeze your shoulder blades together gently behind your back and lift through the front of your thighs. Breathe. You can get that nice open stretch across the front of the chest. Maybe one or two more breaths. If there's any pinching in the lower back, obvious thing to do is to come out of the pose. So you can do that. Alright, release. Make a pillow with the hands again and rest. Feel the pulse of the heart. It's the aliveness of you. And that aliveness exists also in our anxieties, in our joys, in our sorrows. We are lucky to feel, even though sometimes it doesn't feel like that. Alright. Bring yourself up back to hands and knees. And just take a little rock forwards and back. Opening up the front of the hips. And coming back towards child's pose, but not really staying there just yet. And then tuck your toes. Come back to downward dog one last time. Take a little lift through into your tiptoes, inhaling, and then you can step or slide or take a little hop to bring your feet forwards. Soles of the feet to the mat in front of you. One more little thing. Palms to the shins. Lift your chest, inhale. Let your shoulders draw down your back. As you exhale, round through. Rock back over your sits bones. Hang off your shins, around your shoulders. Again, inhale, lifting. Open the chest, breathe. Exhale, round back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rounding back and lower yourself all the way onto your back. Let the legs go long. Hands on the body. And just keep a hand on your heart and let's bring fingertips to the third eye area between your eyebrows. And you're just going to tap there. Just feel that tapping. And then bring both hands to your heart and a little tap there. Just come back to your body. No matter where your mind wants to race to, back to your body, alive, present body. And you can rest the arms down by your sides. And just take a few minutes here to rest. I'm going to tell you when a few minutes are over, don't skip these few minutes because they are important. They say skipping Shavasana is like baking a cake but not putting it in the oven. So put it in the oven, lie down for a few minutes. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright, yeah. Sing it, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I said every little thing is gonna be alright. So whenever you're ready to, you can take a stretch. You can have the knees in. Find your breath in your body. See how it feels to move in your body right now. Maybe the things that felt like really big and unmanageable before feel a little bit smaller. Okay, lots of love and have a beautiful day. Thanks for your practice.